Ladies and gentlemen, the Book Nook, and last I left off, I got it all assembled, and it's one of those I needed it to be assembled, but kind of wish I could have left it open to add stuff in the back, but I really needed it assembled because there's a few things I needed to get together and tidy up and just get it secured. So, after I did that, I started adding a little bit of styrene. I want to add that here to hide the interlocking piece, and then I want to paint that all black. And then I went ahead and I printed off book covers for the Mouments Men on both sides. Two different covers. I thought, gives it a little more interesting piece if it's just by itself. And then I printed off a Virgin Mary statue. Now, there's pictures of them finding one, but it's not the exact same one. That was the only free one I could find on Thingiverse, and I scaled it down. So I thought, put that in there, and there'll be some other little hidden treasures, if you will, that we'll put behind different crates. I printed out a couple more 3D printed crates. I'm probably going to do a couple more. They had some, I'm going to call them bed rolls. That's what they look like to me. I printed them out, which I may stick them in, may not. I've just been kind of debating what I want to stick in it. I wanted a little bit of a scratch build, so and it's nothing major here. Just a square box that we're going to try to put some paintings in, and where you can kind of see it on the inside here, but looks like paintings in a box, if that makes sense. And I was going to do, if you notice, and I showed that last time, the paintings on the very top here, where they're covered in cloth. I was going to try to do that, and I tried tissue paper, which that was pretty close. This is fabric. I was trying to, of course, we'd have to put string around it, like it tied up like a old package. And I tried something like that, which don't look right, don't look real. But anyway, I do like to show attempts. So, and I may stick some in there like that, or I may just leave it. I'm trying to do like the crates and a few of the paintings, where it just gives the appearance of, finding the paintings not just absolutely stacked to the ceiling, Kind of just want to have a little bit of everything, and, a little smorgasbord in the diorama just to get the point across. So that's where I am on the Mouments Men Book Nook. I got to print out or build a couple more pieces, and then I got to paint and then stick it in, which that makes it. Had to go dig out the long tweezers and to be able to put stuff in, and it's just right now it's just the placement of it, because I want once you put it in there, then you're like, I need to change it just a little bit. I got it laid out in my head, kind of one, but then when you see it physically, you kind of want to change it here and there. So while I decide on where to put stuff, I started working on one of the figures. This is the Tamiya's classic 1974 miniature kit, which I know a lot of people have. I have a bunch. Everyone should. For its age, it really is it's a soft kit. I mean, some of the features are soft on it, but it really does build up to a really nice figure. I put the Thompson on. I went in and put a styrene strap, and I may leave it, I may not. I'm probably going to, I usually use tape for straps because it has more of a leather appearance when you paint it. That's just temporary, just tacked on there just to see if I wanted to do the styrene one. Sometimes I do those, but most of the time it is tape. The back of the helmet, where you put the they put the strap on the back, I used Tamiya tape, cut that out, and put that on there. And I may have quite decided if I want to do it. The straps that hang from the helmet for the chin, I may I may put some there because you look real close, you know, and there's ones on there like that, which and some don't, you know. I haven't quite decided if I want to do that quite yet. We'll just see what he looks like once I get it further along. And then I want to probably do one more figure. I want to have him in the front, and then I haven't quite decided. Probably that one, which is him. I'll probably have him. Of course, he won't have the backpack and everything. Just a rifle, like they both just first walked into the you know, castle, or where all the goodies were hid, and but something like that. But anyway, that's where I am on the Monuments Men. So hopefully I can get a little more done. I'm at a point where it's the little things that you got to do before you can actually, you know, assemble. And I got the major assemble part done. I just got to do all the little I won't say piddly stuff and stick in there, and then pick little things that Easter eggs that go in it, because I always like to when I do dioramas and stuff, and I don't even mention it, but there's things that I put in there that you know, once you pick it, you can pick it out if you see it. You know, it's just I like to have Easter eggs in dioramas. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. We are working on the Mouments Men Book Nook, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.